Bonjour. So we have got the Fairline Targa 40 and the Fairline Squadron 58, both all new for this year. And it's the first time I've got them side by side. So I thought I would do a quick run round just to show you the boats again in their natural habitat in the water. So let's go. Right, so this is the new Targa 40 and I am sitting on the lovely fold down balcony and the sun's come out. That's lovely, isn't it? Now, I suppose you're wondering, if I can get up, what socks I've got on. Can you see those, Dan? What do you think of those?
They're odd.
They're called, and do you know what's funny? They're called odd socks. Yeah, look. Let me hold. Ooh. Odd socks, yeah?
Yeah.
They're very comfortable. But enough about those. Let's look at the Targa 40. And in the background, you can see the new Squadron 58. And the guys at Approved Boats have put the boats so we've got the balconies nearly interlocking. Actually, do you reckon I can climb from this balcony to that balcony? I'll tell you, we'll try that after we've done the cockpit. So both these boats are sold and they're going to their retail owners shortly. So it'll be the last time we see these two boats together for a long time, probably until Southampton Boat Show. So I just want to remind everyone how nice these boats are, so pop on. So what customers are telling us about this boat is they love the cockpit. There's just so much space. This table folds away, this balcony's lovely. Obviously this folds down, you've got a garage. It just oozes space. And it also oozes quality. Now some people aren't so keen on the blue, but that's a choice you can make. If you order one of these new, which is about 6 to 12 months waiting list, depending on specification, you can choose whatever upholstery you want. They love the Helm, which is like a spaceship. And of course, they love the shout window. So we'll give that a test because I think I omitted to do that on the test. And even when we did the video with Nick and Jack, I forgot to test the shout window. So, okay. All right, get the fenders in. That works beautifully. Absolutely love it. So let's have a quick walk around down below and then we'll jump on the 58. So we're down in the saloon. The table goes down into a bed. I love this detailing. Don't you like this, Dan, the fluting? Beautiful. The bathroom's very nice and it passes the floss test. See that in the shower and the toilet? No B-day for the Italians. Although we do a B-day option on the toilet. Did you know that, Dan?
No, I didn't.
Do you know what B-day is?
It's one where it washes.
Oh, wait, no, we don't want to know the exact details, son. And then into the master cabin at the bow, which is just a beautiful work of art. Now, the new owner of this boat, I think, is keeping it on the south coast, so he is going to be a very lucky man. And I'm just going to show you the galley. Dan's just going to wander around over there. And actually, a lot of people have said this galley's quite big for a 40-footer, and I must admit, I do agree. And I think it's because it's got a big window. Okay, so we're in the aft cabin. I'm 6'1" with a 6-foot belly, and actually there's plenty of room, and it doesn't feel claustrophobic. Big window here, stereo here, TV there, chest of drawers there. What more do you want? Right, so that's the Targa 40. Now I'm going to show you the Squadron 58, which is alongside. So if I just get here, get on it. I'm just going to go across here, Brett. I'm sure it's all right, isn't it? Bloody hell. Christ. Woohoo! I tell you what, that's a new use for a balcony. You go balcony to balcony and you get straight across. So, Dan, come on board. We're going to do a quick walk around the 58, son. Right, so we'll just do the saloon again quickly, Dan. Which ones are mine? Well, you know I like bright colours, sweetheart.
So we've got.
I like.
We've got Amani.
Yeah.
And then we've got
Nick Air.
So,
Nicky Air.
guessing you'll have the Nike.
I do like bright colours.
Anyway, let's go back to it.
Back into the saloon. So Squadron 58, we've got the bar. My favourite part of the boat. By the way, this is a sideboard on the 58, but you can have a dinette if you want. It's a small one, but you can have a dinette. And here, this is a sofa, but you can have storage. Did you know that?
I did.
Good. And this is a high-low dining table, but you can have a little coffee table that's fixed, which is very, very nice. Actually, Dan, your socks look quite interesting today. What are yours?
Go and break.
Port and starboard?
No, go.
No, it's port and starboard, mate. Lower helm, electric windows, same spaceship design. And actually, I'll just say something. The DNA of the big boats, like the Squadron 68 and the Phantom 65, that quality runs down to all the boats. So whether you see it on the 58 or the 40 or the 68, it's got all the same quality, just in different sized boats. So when you buy a Targa 40, you're still buying the Squadron quality. Everything is top notch. Okay, so down the stairs, back on ourselves. Just to remind everyone about the master, which is huge. And again, the detailing in here is what shines through. The lovely detailing up here. Dan, can you see the wall is on the slant, which is really nice. The wardrobe is huge. And do you know why it's huge? No, so it can put my crash helmet in.
Oh.
Look, my crash helmet's in here because I'm riding the bike back later. And my leather jacket. Yeah, the Harley. Yeah, we won't put that on video. That was a sight for sore eyes. And then you've got this lovely dressing table area. Just a feeling of space and also quietness. Love it. Through to the VIP, which is huge. What's this book? 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Oh, that's a good one, that, isn't it? So I might have that to take with us, yeah. Where are we going to put that? I'll come back and get that. There's only one guy at the factory that makes that wood finish. And there's the bathroom, which passes the double floss test. That's how good that is. So let's just give everyone a whiz to the Flybridge, and we'll wrap this up with a little summary of how beautiful these two boats are. This is my favourite part of the Squadron 58. Can you imagine just sitting in a cove with a beer here or a glass of champagne enjoying the view? Now my view today, Dan, is the Targa 40. And how pretty is that boat?
Very pretty.
That is so pretty, but both of these two new Fairlines are in my top 5 boats in the world at this time. And that's not just because I sell them. Even if I didn't sell them, you've got to admit they're pretty boats. And they're so well thought out. And it starts with the bar. What's this? Gunpowder Irish gin. That will knock your socks off. So it starts with the cockpit, with the glass cockpit, which just opens up the back of the boat, and this modular furniture, which you can have in a U-shape pointing this way or a U-shape pointing that way. You can also just have all of this on the balconies, so you can have this whole area clear. The other thing I love, if we just walk to the back here, Dan, these are the highlights of the boat. I'm not doing a full walkthrough video, by the way. The slide and hide, so that platform goes right underwater. You're standing on the crew cabin access, which is absolutely massive. And we've got the electric barbecue coming out. It's just got so much thought in this boat. And of course, you've got the balcony on the starboard side, which is over har. And I also just love the styling cues, the blades here, or thrusters, whatever you want to call them. They light up beautifully, they look really good. And Dan, do you know what those flags mean?
Go on.
58, 58, Squadron 58, and it's an absolute winner. Right, Dan, come up here. Got a hard top, it's got electric opener, it's got a sun shade behind your shun, a shun shade. You see that? And then you've got a Portuguese bow there. And then, if you look behind me, I'm looking down on the Targa 40. We'll be showing these boats at Southampton Show and Cannes in September. But I just thought today it would be great for you to see both of the boats side by side in all their glory in the UK sunshine. If you're interested in any of these boats, please drop us an email at sales@boats.co.uk or give us a bell. Anyway, see you later.
58 for my 54, the amount of volume and everything else, it's absolutely, yeah, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
All you got to do is give me £2.5 million, Terry, and it's yours.
Why 2.5? It's only 1.75 out there.
Yeah, but that's without all the options.
Yeah, I know. Find it.
Yeah, that's my tax. That helps pay the beer.
Yeah, all right. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. No, that's all right.
Wait now, because you'll be on there later.
We'll put you on there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Hold on. All right, I've got to look good.